Good to be with you. It's good to hear your voice. Anna, Akwi Nji. I'm a Cedar Rapids-based multidisciplinary artist, just hanging out, living the dream here in Cedar Rapids. First day of school, teacher going through the roll call, and last name, right? Always in alphabetical order based on last name. You're getting closer to the ends. And as soon as there's like this just deafening pause, I know that they've gotten to my name. And so I just got into the habit of helping them out, saving them from all the misery and just shouting out my name for them. And, over the years, I've decided I can't take something like that too personally or get too defensive about it. And I've come to sometimes make jokes about it when I introduce myself to people who don't know me and haven't seen my name in print. That's the tricky thing. If they've not seen my name in print and they're just hearing it for the first time, they don't know where the first name ends, the last name begins, the whole situation. And so when I introduce myself, I'll just sometimes say, hi, my name is Akwi Nji. I know it's an interesting name. It gives me trouble everywhere I go. It's just, whatever. What am I going to do about it? My first name means peacemaker.
Oh, I love that.
I hated it until I was in college and realized that's all I ever did was try to make peace with people. It reminds me of a moment, again, this was grade school. I wanted to change my name as well. I didn't want it to be Akwi because it was, again, a little bit of an embarrassment, gave me trouble everywhere I went type thing. And I started putting my middle name on my homework assignments, turning my homework assignments in. And I remember my math teacher handed me my paper back and he said, I won't give you any more credit for homework that you hand in with this name on it. Please hand in homework with your name on it. I look back on that and I'm sort of appreciative of that moment with that particular teacher because I think what he was saying is it's okay for you to use your first name. Your name is appreciated here and your name is welcome here. There was so much joy in my childhood in Cameroon. Everything that I visualize and all of the energy that's in my body that comes to me in those memories is joy, just childhood joy. We had so much fun. We played outside all the time. I mean, it was incredibly hot. Cameroon, where we lived in Cameroon is right at the equator. And so while I remember that there were times when it was too hot for us to play outside, we literally couldn't play outside. My mom wouldn't let us play outside because of the heat. What I do remember is that we played outside in the dirt so often, and that was enough. We were creative. We didn't need much to be entertained. We had enough. And that's one of the things that I would say became a formative experience. My siblings and I, we played a lot in the backyard. We just made up games in the backyard. And I just remember spending a lot of our childhood playing outside. When we moved here to the US, everything shifted. There in Cameroon, first of all, because I was part American, because of I was born here in Iowa City, of course, and my mom was white and American. And so because of that, they considered us white. My younger sister and I considered us white. And we were well off. And then, relatively speaking. And then when we moved to Springville, it was a complete 180. We came here with almost nothing. We came here and were poorer than dirt, is what my younger sister likes to say about it. I was very explicitly told in my new community that I was Black. So the two experiences, living in Cameroon and then moving here to Iowa together, the combination of those two really informed my work over the years and this was a realization that didn't come to me until recently, because I've always felt like an outsider here in the States, but I realized recently I was an outsider in Cameroon too. I was the other in Cameroon as well. And so thinking about sense of place, sense of home, sense of identity, who we really are as opposed to who people say we are, right? Like in Cameroon, I was white. Well, now here I'm Black. Well, okay, if I leave it up to everybody and the social constructs that define us, I could run myself around in circles trying to figure out who I am. And so recognizing that at a certain point I had to define my identity for myself, despite what other people were going to say and what other people were going to call me, was something that became relevant in my work over the years. Be kind. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to the people in the home you love, and be kind to each other. Being good to each other across the board. I can't say it enough. Be good to each other. Be good to yourself.